Alright, it's been a while since I reviewed a fast backlit laptop, and this year Lenovo did bring some new machines. This is Ideapad 5. It is one of Lenovo's sleeker 15-inch laptops, but there are also 13 and 17-inch versions in the Ideapad 5 series. What's exciting about this one is that it has the Ryzen processor with a super fast RAM and SSD drive, and you'll see in a minute that it is far more capable than just for writing or watching videos on the web, and it can be easily used for advanced creative work or gaming. But like all laptops in this price category, there is always something hidden until it bumps into you. So let's take a look inside the box. So here is a charger, cables, laptop, and is that all? Where are the papers? Here you are. I almost thought that I would need to guess how to turn that thing on. The build quality of the Lenovo Ideapad 5 is a sophisticated simplicity. I think for a lot of people a good size and weight. The exterior surfaces have this cold metallic clean finish, otherwise it's got a standard smooth thin lid. It's not an extraordinary design, but if you think silver color is too shiny, there are also dark versions. Now when you pop it open, the keyboard makes typing a very enjoyable experience and the buttons feel durable. The tactile feedback is adequate and there is no visible bending going on around buttons, even when you press harder on it. For me, a good sturdy keyboard is something that's really important because you can't replace it easily. The keyboard itself can be bright, especially if you have an Ideapad with a white backlit keyboard. So if you often work at night, you will appreciate backlight shortcuts. But if you want more colors, then you will need to check out Lenovo gaming laptops. The touchpad itself offers a spacious interface with a smooth surface and good responsiveness. Its clicking mechanism is well built and it quickly detects touch when you press the top and bottom half of the touchpad. I like the multi-touch, just don't expect miracles from it. Now let's talk a bit about the inputs. Lenovo gave the Ideapad 5 all essential and new ports. So on the left side of the notebook, you can connect the two USB-C. One is for charger, HDMI, along with a headphone jack. On the right side, we have two USB-A and card reader. On the top of the screen is a webcam with privacy shutter, and it can easily record HD video. If you compare it to the phone selfie cams, it has average picture quality, which is sharp enough for chatting. Of course, you can even use it for creating short clips if you know how to upscale video quality. Ideapad 5 comes with an almost 16-inch LED backlit screen with a full HD resolution. This screen does a great job of displaying web pages and YouTube videos. It will be good for everyday use, but if you want even better colors, then go with the Super IPS screen version with 100% color accuracy, which also has a lot better viewing angles. Even though this IPS screen has average 60% color accuracy, colors still look convincing. Of course, it's not all perfect. Like many other laptops in this price class, it can't get a lot brighter than 300 nits, which is not the best for working outside, but it's still usable and it still has more than enough brightness for normal use in the office or at home. As you can see, Lenovo outfitted the Ideapad 5 with an improved cooling vents designed to keep the laptop quieter and less hot when it is fully loaded. The device exhausts its heat towards the bottom of the screen. During typing, I didn't feel any heat, but when you play games, the left side below screen can become warmer, yet it's far from distractible, unless you are ice cream. If we're talking sheer speed, The SSD drive booted Windows 11 in an impressive 9 seconds. In terms of upgradability, there are no free slots for RAM upgrade, but you can still replace the M2 drive. Benchmark-wise, it does quite stack up to the other laptops in this category. It has a great CPU and a good amount of RAM, so completing tasks like programming applications or basic editing of photos and videos is an easy thing to do. For an affordable mainstream laptop designed for work and play, the Ryzen 7 processor performed well and without annoying fan noise. When it comes to multitasking, I tested some apps with YouTube in the background. There wasn't lag when scrolling and switching between apps. I also tested some games. It ran smoothly Apex on high settings, and I can say Radeon Graphics offers good performance for most popular online games, but if you want to play more demanding games like Battlegrounds, then it is best to go with the GeForce GTX graphics. With a 57-watt battery inside, I wasn't expecting to be surprised. On the battery test, which involves some heavy editing, gaming, and watching YouTube, the battery lasted more than 6 hours, but it should last up to 10 hours and more if you lower the screen brightness to 70% and disable some unused background apps. The two stereo speakers support Dolby Audio and can produce a satisfying range of highs, mid-tones that let you hear all the details and sound effects, while only 3 watts bass is subtle. It can still surprise in some clips and can perform well for watching shows. In general, speakers produce a clear sound, and its peak max power is comparable with similarly priced laptops. Unlike a lot of 15-inch laptops, the Lenovo Ideapad 5 ABA7 packs a lightweight chassis with thinnest bezels, great keyboard, and above-average speakers. The FHD screen is sharp. The only disadvantages are the narrow color coverage, so if you want more accurate colors, go with 100% color gamut IPE screen version. As of the build quality, despite the plastic around metal, the laptop is robustly built and feels it will last. The only complaint is there is no RAM memory upgradability. Overall, Lenovo Ideapad 5 is still one of the best entry mid-range laptops on the market, and a great choice for anyone who wants a fast and affordable laptop from Lenovo.